Foforo ewo ho short one. Mama fra update foforo aba emfa emma. Me sure say be fine. Let's get going. Na me fa latest kakra ya boaboa no emfa bro. Mo carry Malik Fofana. Olympic Lyon for winger na Drew Samanimono, Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Chelsea. A lot of clubs no me interested in him by Munchen. Na Lyon for ka so monton clubs no force you no say that be omonton. Well, when him say Lyon general manager, abeka some say some no one in the season so omonton esan so eka say omonton January. Nemom or say Nansay omusika some aye den at the ama omo. It's also onim the best in the coming weeks. Omba be decided whether say Malik Fofana no as so mujai emanoko and nasa so munyede because they say sika some aye den at the ama omo pa. Chelsea Trevor Chalobah obeko England national team okwa replace Mark Gay. Inti say Trevor Chalobah nyakopon esia ba behwe no. Or England national team. Chelsea acquired our fan from Strasbourg. Sisugusu ewa or bobo nyamia duma obeba after season Emmanuel Emega Netherlands national team aton sa freno Wegvot matese upra inti ono so omaton sa freno omra na ombe replace Wegvot say e prano e hadwen national teams na start say changes ba kom yenu miensa Benjamin Sesko update Man you for say kura no omaka so monim when exactly Sesko be ye factor obobo so omonya we ba kokra enti what they intend to do omo train doctors for no enti the national team for no ma start say complaints no omo so omokra no man you for do kra omonya we. Inti when the doctors will tell them exactly when Sesko ebeba, of course, on be relay information, no. At the Ama Slovenia for number 2 or more, yes, hey, man, you for say, and your boy payo, because boy, no, they want to be very sure before they come out. Jason Walcott, Manchester United director of football, yes, so Guso air catcher Amorim say, yes, now saying recently the 3-4-3 is gaining him points, but United ascenso dey at the 4-3-3. Yes, I'm Morim a convince Walker say eventually maybe bedru the system no it will evolve to the 4-3-3. But for now, man space the mrekakra na onfam builded the all year no maybe draw. Of course, Manchester United will revert back to 4-3-3. The system itself will evolve to that. Taboche. Yes, Malasia. Coach, ejai at my place and say, on my place and say, opinion about the situation of Malasia. Manonko. Hey, now where them on power? You say, I'm a room ejai the decision at my place and so one kasa, Malasia situation no. Say, Manonko loan and answer woman ends now. Me I'm surprised. Anyway. Me patcho now say there was a story be a buy me anka samanya sa story na twetwe so kakra say almost say omode say bi body bi ato Iniesta so say Iniesta akoji nkofo bi sika 600,000 che say insem braces scam near the insem bebre Iniesta say enye no kre onim company bi kra company ni wo Peru osremo or say more yes had munshe na munyan sebi egu ni din ehu fi inti no or say etokoswa o more yes story may be a free eba no e wo Peru no obesi wo mo because sebi obody din ho ban wontimi embeye no rough side din wa body ato no enya afei e na wo ba be say ni din dabi inti say die kopim no what I say Kama. Ronaldo so say na no mkoye training I will camp na akwara bi by say bi yes akwara no when you cancer kakra na akwara so pese ohu Lamine Yamal. Inti say Ronaldo e fa akwara no e no de akwara no e call Barcelona training in fact dressing room e ko sia Lamine Yamal e say twa picture any place ni nyina e twa picture akwara no say oda Ronaldo was ye papa e say wama no etimi achieve the dream or yare de nemum aro nyame enhira ne ye pa. Well, Makasa do Barcelona foguso enene ye contract extension won toko and nkomo. Mate say it is up to 2030 and nkomo no ekwo na nim ye pa. Enche bibia be fine. Na afi announcement bi say Sefata say ba. Of course our announcement no enso ebeba. What I say. Into for now no dey ye twen sem panyifo no enso ebe take decision on that. Asemo. Na metete story bi. Ma wodi ma memfa anu fan shechire kakra for more because if that is what is going to happen very very interesting because Lamine Yamal Spain for no eventually omatiase say Lamine Yamal no onye fit nti omo drop Lamine Yamal Spain for no hey we dey finally you Spain for not say Lamine Yamal enko. He's out of the Spain national team. Into Spain versus Georgia, Spain versus Turkey. Lamine Yamal Ombobi. He is returning to Barcelona. What guys? My last video. I be so. My last video, me catch I was a doctor now. Or Belgium now. Or sounds so air back room one. Or Barcelona room one. Internet you says obey a day. Also me cram here story because and now so national team Lamine Yamal national team my doctor na kono ha kohwe no ana esi super pepe afi na Matias na just say Lamine Yamal no na omne Spain for the din komo esie dada nti say I don't know whether to call it good news. I'm sure it is good news for Barcelona for no say afi the international break no omne be fa so treat Lamine Yamal ye pa yes, for Lamine, technical team of Real Madrid, Jabi Alonso, then the technical team. Omu for Lamine, you say so. We bought ni be ni no because 6 months he's been out. Omu concern is say what's ne fiache? What is 6 months omu bo? After da bena o fitness ni be drew level of Barcelona boys ni was see. Nempu edru wa. Why na wo kwa kotu because he say coach ni ese or prefer Carreras and Fran Garcia. And see, follow the situation, door boy any the opposite still or competing for the position. But I'm being told he said, Charlie Bedin, a bedin, papa. No, Munuaka so. On per baby fair. I have some cranny. Martin Odegaard, Arsenal, if I say captain, no, a midfielder. Martin Odegaard, Martin say no way national team no o tu kwan yakobiu but also onkobo bo ni bi okọ obedi team nechi obo provide emotional support to the Norwegian national team though o say ogusu oye na rehab but opeso di national team nechi because say omunyina na peso moboama team na qualify and so equal World Cup. Well, Florent Vet papa so interview or say it was very important that Arne Slot spoke with Florent Vet. He explained his value to him, including what he intends to do with him in the future. And that's what convinced Florent Vet into Papa interview also again last part no so Chim say Omono they are not worried because some are convinced about what and a slot a year with Aquada friend flowing vet into more mujine no. Say, yeah, mu be na yeah complaining. Papa na say ne bano and no very much okay with the players' situation. Intimacy obi enjaso asembi eniwo. You can have your conversation, but it looks like people close to the team there. It is what it is. Let's move on. After ye bon komo. Share. Conor Gallagher yes still no I will push Senkonya England or besan so aba back. Na waba besia kan yes say samani mu die ATM for na stopping no but January up to now ye nyahu say Atletico Madrid for no ebe stopping no say emane nko anasa so mu feel say well they will allow for now na die ye nyahu ye but Conor Gallagher what I've been told is say he's still pushing for Ibrahima Konate issue the bedroom be jaye because ye ni say Real Madrid for natural I am being told from sources close to Madrid, say still, almost say, the BCB Akonate bebo. ama Madrid. Liverpool versus so kobi sa omo say omo so komo no baby omo die dru no omo gidie se Konate enso so betena enti say ni die na boy no ono ko an ni baby obeko because say minim so am assurance to both parties there because it looks like obia of him say I Konate bebo ama we so obetena I to say die Upamecano die ni be players no omo hadwen you master obeba abo umbo so am ye hu e ya be catch us say Apollo group for no say I'm na handle Atletico Madrid na arrangements ni Gil Manzano enkane na our 36% say oba benye just 10%. Idan offer for no na omo 28% say omo offer no e maintain enko so but enye kese biasa they are moving from 28 to 25. Afei Carres for no more 25 say it drew 5%. Enrico Cerezo no our 11% say need any baba 3%. Apollo for no call 55% and other nketen so etwaso. Intellectual Apollo for no and baba majority shareholder na fe we yomu free wa ba Idan for no na wa ba Gil Marine na Quares ansana Enrico Cerezo. Wow, say they promise us the new Atletico Madrid here say be here wa ha. Hwe John Mikel Obi say Chelsea midfield 3, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, Cole Palmer, sa 3 players midfield bie ni wa a year better a change Chelsea's midfield 3 way. Hey, it's somebody else. Well, yes, sir. Now, Manchester United boy Europa game dressing room. No, after central for the story sleep. Yes, sir. Senior Rubina room a fire. Manuel Ugarte pa. Yes, one fan channels. Papa is anka one boy aye juma pay. Yes, one fan channel oduguno. So papa. Say. The one perform well for Real Madrid. I'm being told say Master Antoine yes say during the international break or working on the recovery no yes say the lower parts of the body na say omu ye ho adwuma yie pa into yes Real Madrid for 1 week on the physios for no nya sam ketwa Master Antoine no lower parts of the body yes so onye ho adwuma esan say and also count and I'm a pull bag, you know, and so it's me abba. So I mean that is what we are hearing. Jeremy Doku said the someone a problem and nay a yankopon the abba run a brabo must say yankopon a the BBA and see only slow crack so alpha bowler. Estro a enkanene woni mu no say sa astro no enso ani wobio Dalic a Croatian national team head coach or say nempai ni nyina say Mateo Kovacic ebe return na waba be sia kan e de ama Croatia a World Cup no say boy no oya we e plan e ha na dwen ye pa nemom omo plan ni nyina no say e bedu World Cup no na afei ono so ababa be sia kan enso e de ama omonam say ne momom pa en fama no what I say boy no obre pa Jimmy Carragher say Manchester City for betwi omumu aye den omo fixture with Liverpool no enye kese nchen Manchester United fixture with Liverpool that means what dey na wana cut it nsem why Jimmy Carragher and Cressa emo ye big but recently it has not been like that and if he continues on this tangent I bedroom maybe no the City Liverpool game will take over inti yent na wana history in someone what I say. So far, Premiership chances created. Of course, chances you drew Bruno Fernandes as well. 29 chances created so far. We only through Jack Grealish 24. Jeremy Doku 23, Phil Foden 21, Cody Gakpo 21, Mohamed Salah 21, Alexi Iwobi 20, Brian Mbeumo 19, Shane Longstaff 18, and Disbirol and so Ewo 18. So these are chances created in the EPL so far, and of course, chances said here, Bruno. You for in obi onim go shepa. Oh, you can just imagine. Eda Militao Aquaco drew the Brazil national team camp UK, and of course, Cameroon so camper. This is Andre Onana and a legendary Carlos Kemini. Jabi Alonso Gusso and a place no a cage Real Madrid camp no Gusso muye training gidi sene be ya sharpness no enso ebeba And say that is what we expect and say be so ebe fine kama. Julian Egelsman kobi san say test again na or that's what plans more na. And I had a long convo on phone with Testegen last week. He's doing very well, which is the most important thing to me. Yatse, coach, if Testegen is doing very well, I say, what's on the and let me, where is it? Or say, Testegen is a very good goalkeeper, and I trust him to find solutions to it. We'll see what will happen. Yatse, coach, too. And then I have Philip Lam birthday. Lam 689 games. Lam the a legend. What's that? And OD 42 years. But 689 games as a defender midfielder. Now we dig red card. Wow. Lam the solid guy. Papa. Happy birthday. Unai Emery say was surpassing 200 points for Aston Villa as a coach in just 112 games. Record and now Aston Villa coach and John Gigri or the 129 games and I hate say 200 points, but Unai and as I say we believe this our record 112 games or they hit 200 points for Aston Villa. See for Aston Villa's record say Ekutano. Mr. Femi Lopez or my ambassador at the Yamal hospital, it's a children's hospital. I found Juan Ramon Jimenez hospital. Say on also enyusu ne din kakra wenya emfa gada sika kakra mfa man kwada ne emfa treating kwada no. It's say Femi Lopez and oye the face of Sa Children's Hospital da. Also eye bibi edi aboan kwada no. While De Laurentiis no mukobi san say papa yate say enche Antonio Conte kro be je adwuma ne de ato. And also yenyan eye se be fake. Yemfa sa story ne fan to okra. O say on de o gidie se papa no on free club ni mo. Conte name no ano. Ye say on place na akokon tokwa na no ne Bologna bo wie ne say place ne be ye complaints catch ne so no Conte say papa I say workout no doso. Ye be bo game kra pre-match o my say workout nti ye bre. Ano okso catch the place ne say se me yi sa de ni free wa. Mon sha me bo say afi mbe win games. And the place ne share the ball. Afi oyi free wa. Also mo ni Bologna no. Just season ni nyina no sa match no kra na enye kra. Monyo and also what? Mo hye me bo. Na de mo koye ni. Okay. And also on the place no. Giddy. Teacher say issues the idea. Papa. Carlo Ancelotti almost say Hendrick. Papa say he walk up. Let me quote what Carlo Ancelotti can say. I spoke with Hendrick at the beginning of the season. He was injured, and now he's fine. He's back. He needs to think with those around him what's best for him. He needs to talk to the club to find out what's best for him. Hendrick is very young. This won't be his last World Cup. Hey, papi, let's just say the World Cup not because what I say, Hendrick is very young. This won't be his last World Cup. I'll say he can play in the 2026 World Cup because he has the necessary quality, but he could be in the 2030 World Cup, 2034, and maybe in 2038. Carlo Ancelotti. Hendrick for who I didn't ye into Ajum. The old coach he kaki didn't just say, oh, my mobile be. Aye. Yes, sir, Rubina Morim, I catch a place, or yes, squad in you, one count, and I'm so more count, more squad in the Union, or say half of them. Mumpo, ye we are, making sure, say, mobile signing autographs at the Yamal supporters, to build the bond between the players and the supporters. Into no ashe ayemra say half of the squad. It means say a captain na ebe decide say ebia game way die assume say obentin and ebia kwakwa sign e de ama omodia. Well, let's see. Ronald Koeman ye coach at the Netherlands national team no kobi sansa Netanaki. Ono so on situation ya stab you. And I say who baby said a question or say Netanaki no no emu na nka sa kine emu na so no so your board dey say ball no nye bimbo on the club. Or say Netanaki onu emu cry your body. What I say? Nti Oh baby sa or no century oh baby sa acceptable. Most have and Spanish Football Association a release official statement on the Lamine Yamal's exclusion from the national team. Or say the medical staff of the RFEF wish to express their surprise and displeasure. Learning, let me start again. The medical services of the RFAEF wishes to express their surprise and displeasure after learning at 1:47 on Monday, November 10th, the day the official national team training camp began, that Lamine Yamal had undergone an invasive radio frequency procedure for the treatment of his pubic discomfort that same morning. The procedure was carried out without prior communication to the medical staff of the national team, with knowledge of the details only through a report received 10:40 p.m. last night, which indicates the medical recommendation of about 7 to 10 days. Hey, let's say Barcelona for the award Spain national team for the cheap. The whole many papa. It's what's your statement? A free national team ne ba. Say freboy no ni mo ha. Say Monday we are 1:47. Barcelona Lamine Yamal akwa ye sa radio frequency procedure treatment to his pubic injury no. Oman can't share almost Spain national team for because ideally they were supposed to tell them. Oman more mama ne. Wama boy na ye akwa ye sa de na wi se anajo. Monday anajo 10:40. And almost Spain for no Barcelona for no send no message say boy na akwa ye said you know and bet ne fie 10 days. I was what? Just as they say they are some way there to ye be san so asori bi ora this Spain ni Barcelona and Lamine Yamal there. Da ben. Spain for no say what asem way. Asem no fe na eboboba o eboboba me ye sure pass it. Yeah, next video me the details in the paper because then some no send you see keka Spain for ne brutal say what? I don't know Barcelona before they treaty the Spanish national team say we omo yes smoke national team sir. What I say o man be to say Spain now Barcelona who treat you omo rough sir. Emmanuel Petit is so no Arsenal legend. Also catch Arsenal for say no mo nkofa Moises Caicedo any around here your friend no Alexis McAllister Abraham mo Brighton is so no money born but Arsenal win tie obi an hwese say boys nim you know bo amobo and on say Caicedo born now born dey obetimi reach the level of N'Golo Conte and Claude Makalili and Chekra if he continues name I was a boy in the status we need titles Premiership and Champions League and sana we drew sa level no or say Chelsea I was so mutimi e win Champions League and also start say we win league no sense what me club World Cup. The next thing to do is trophies, you know. I know a bit me up what Chelsea pa. Yay! And someone of you so bad able. My mom, I mean fancy. Nah.